Welcome to Pip My Dice. It's Balatro with dice. Let's play. Jumping in with a brand new run. 5 dice, 15 bucks, classic cup. Here we go. We'll start on easy, because clearly I need to. So you're going to roll dice down here in this field and below. We got 3 rows of scoring options here, and then we've got a Balatro-style score to meet for the round, coupled with the base score and the multiplier here, and the blue and the red numbers, respectively. Here's your amount of stages, the amount of rounds. It's all pretty straightforward. When you roll dice, you're able to click to select the dice you wish to highlight, and then you can either choose to put those in a row on their own, or if you were to roll something like a 2-pair, or even another 1, for example, or just none of that at all, you could match it up with that, or you can create a new row of scoring and try to get something of a different combination. Of course, there's a lot less combinations of things to worry about given that we're working with dice, but that will get a little bit more involved later on, and you'll see what's going on with that. We can also get into dice customization here. There are items that I can acquire along the way to modify my rolls in different ways, and then we also have another re-roll available if we're not pleased with the outcome of the first set. And here we go. So now we can either choose to select these 3 dice and score them on their own as a 3 of a kind, or we can see how we score if we bring these guys all up to the same row, which I have to imagine a 5 dice full house is probably the best way to go. So when we've chosen how to score it, we go ahead and hit the space bar and we send it, and we see if we got enough to meet the round goal. Also, you'll probably realize we added multiplier value to the row that we chose to score in. So that's another thing you're going to want to consider as you're going, is how to best modify the scoring through the course of the round, utilizing your rows as well. And let's see. Value modifier, earth face, skip reward. I think I'll take a value modifier. Although the +9, I don't know actually. That seems like that's way too much. Let's maybe do an earth face. Let's 4 when rolled. See how that goes. Love you.
Love you.
Love you. Have a good day. Okay. What are we getting here? So we got modifiers over here on the left. New dice that we can add to our supply of dice here on the top right. We've got an empty die, which is a very strange looking one. And then a heavy die. Face weight effects are doubled. Oh, okay, cool. So there's effects that we can get for the dice, and then this one doubles those effects. Neat. Yeah, Yahtzee Balatro. That's basically what we're getting here. You're joking, I hope, PK. I hope you know that I would never try to disguise a sponsor. This is not sponsored. I just thought it looked interesting. Permanent +3 when triggered. I don't know, man. I don't know how much I really want to mess with, like, permanently modifying anything at the moment. Chance to get consumable, chance to earn $1, chance to lose $2. Oh yeah, there we go. That sounds like fun. And empty die, I don't know. Permanent +5 to a slot when it contains a full house. Sure. We'll try that out. And then permanent +3 to a slot when scoring a combination. We got ourselves some good old-fashioned relics that we can acquire as well, and those are always going to be tantalizing, especially if they're not all that expensive, so there we go. Alright, let's see. We got ourselves a small straight here. That seems good enough. I just had to get it ordered correctly. I couldn't allow that not to be the case. Nice. Send it. Of course, we are looking for full houses whenever possible. But that'll do the job. Overkill for scoring far more than the required amount for the round. Get us a little bonus money. Light face makes the opposite face 2 times less likely to be rolled. Value changer. That could probably be pretty good. Got a very strange negative die here. Interesting. And then just a low die. Does seem like normal dice are going to be rare to come by. But honestly, adding any die is probably pretty high value overall. Permanent +6 when triggering a painted die. +10 when triggering a face with a value of 0. Interesting. I think I'm going to hang on to my money this time around and see if I can get a dice or a die in the next shop. I'll keep that in there for now. See if I can find a full house somehow. Oh, wow. Maybe we'll just go Yahtzee mode. Send it. Oh, wait, hold on. Change that 4 to a 6, baby. There we go. Easy peasy. Send it. That's got it, right? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Plus $2 when you roll the money bag face. Yeah. Power die. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Interesting. And Fibonacci's die. That's a fun one. I like that. I feel like this would be pretty good. It's got a lot of potential to give us a lot more full houses. Plus $3 when scoring a combination in at least 2 slots. Or plus 8 when using 3 dice in a slot. I feel like any way to get more money early on is probably pretty good. And the more dice we have, the more likely it is we'll use 2 slots here. Yeah, let's go for it. Ah, boss time. Microtransactions. Each die re-rolled costs $1. Or bombed. Bombs one of your non-scoring dice every time you score. I bet we can handle that. Alright, so ideally here, we're trying to score... Well, I guess we're not going to be able to do both of these, are we? So maybe we just work on trying to get 2 sets of 3 or something, just so we don't get any of our dice bombed. I'll keep the pair of 1s for now. Ooh, okay, there's a third one, I guess. This is a 4, 5, 6. If I scored this, I could avoid having any of the dice bombed here. That does also give me the golden pair. Okay. Nice. That was easy. Plus 3 when rolling a face, or yeah, a face with a value of 3. Plus 10 when rolling a face with a value less than or equal to 0. Interesting. I think trio's good. May want to consider skipping rewards more frequently. Let's go with trio. 2 late dice. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is pretty good.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Earthrun! Thank you for the prime. Welcome back. Appreciate that reset. Thank you. Yeah, I think these are good. Nice. Oh, and here you can lock and refresh the shop as well. Also, I just realized I'm blocking the relics up there, aren't I? Yeah, it's a good spot for me. Oh, I see. Damn, that's going to be really good. Okay. And already with 7 dice, it's looking a lot more likely that we're going to be able to match or meet these criteria. Let's put the 2 pair up here for now. That'll do. And see if we can roll something to solve this problem. Not this time, okay. You don't want anything with a 2 and a 0, huh? You sure? Well, I don't get the score at least. Getting that one-shot reward too, that's nice. Oh god, they're making me do math. The simplest possible math. No, anything but that. Ooh, we can get 2 -3s, which actually feels like it might be pretty helpful. Now, I think the maximum amount of dice you can have in any given row is 9? For like 1 through 9. Although, obviously, those are not the only numbers that could be contained in that range. Plus $1 when re-rolling all your dice. That's interesting. I doubt I'll actually use it a lot. Times 2 if this die is kept in hand at the moment of scoring, but explodes with a 5% chance. Interesting. I think we'll go ahead and keep here. Let's see. Keep the 3 5s. There's a full house again. Which is giving us the... What was the overall benefit of that? Permanent +5 to the slot, right. Starting to wonder if I really should prioritize that as much. I think I might be a little bit better off trying to prioritize the golden pair a little bit more. I've been one-shotting most of the rounds anyway, so I might just want to try to make some more money. Yeah, let's skip the reward here, too. Oh, damn. Another late die would be cool. This is fun. Get a random value between 1 and 9 every time a new round starts. After being scored, the monkey jumps to another face without a modifier. 33% chance to go into a random slot in the moment of scoring. Huh. 0.25x per dice kept in hand when scoring. Triggers last as well. That's nice. I feel like that can maybe be good. +4 when triggering a face with a value equal to or less than 3. I feel like this is worth. Because I actually don't know what the limit is on the amount of dice you can roll down here. I don't know if that's also 9. So we got 4 5s in a pair here. And then we can leave this unrolled. Assuming we don't get it to match up with the others. There's a 3 as well. So we're score that. Get the +$3. And that should do it. Well, it's a multiplier on that one. Okay, okay. My wife and I have an ongoing Yahtzee battle. She's up 1 in a 10-game series. Nice. I bet Elise would play Yahtzee with me. Maybe I should try it. Removes all values and face modifiers, plus $2 if this die is kept in hand at the moment of scoring. Huh. That's kind of a nice synergy with the multiplier thing we just got. Okay. I'll try that out. All consumables you obtain will be of rare rarity or higher. Wow. Remove all values and face modifiers. Purple face triggered permanent +3x value. Damn. Oh, this is cool. Earn a consumable when scoring a combination in all 3 slots. What if we locked these two? And then we get both of these, and then every time we score in all 3 slots, we get a rare consumable. That's pretty sick. Did cost $5 to do that, but if we can make the money for it, that seems like it'd be killer. The target score goes up with time. Oh, like I have to play quickly? That's kind of fun. I like that. Let's try it. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Score. Score. Send it. Oh, it didn't click the other one. Why? You jerk. Well, I think I got it anyway. Yeah, we're good. Let's see. Plus $10 if you finish the round with $5 or less. Oh, no, dude. If I had triggered the double pair thing. If I had put the 1 in there, I could have skipped reward and had enough money. Crap. Plus 75 to a slot when scoring 3+ in a row. Allowance could be good. And I don't think finishing the round counts the stuff you get for the round reward. Maybe I'll try that. And then... Oh, I could buy this and then lock the shop, and then I could trigger allowance. Nice. Okay. New song, hell yeah. I think I'm gonna re-roll this whole set. We got a straight. That works. Hey, London. Throw the 6 in there, and yeah, that'll do. Oh, I gotta remember to try to score in all 3 columns now, too. Nice. Yeah, big allowance. There we go. That might be a thing. Sure. All right, now we get this guy. And then we want more dice. So we can score in all 3 slots easier. Let's try just doing like pairs in each one, see how that goes. Go to bird! Ooh, missed it. Something that would be nice here is if it had any kind of indication to you where you've put these dice in the board at the moment. Like if it had like a 1 or 2 next to it on the corner or something when it's in the top and second row. You know what I mean? Carter Bird with the prime. Thank you very much. Appreciate the 15. Welcome back. We gambling. It's Dice Latro. Nah, just score that, I guess. Give us the multiplier on the 3 left out. Oh, damn, dude. Ripe Tomatoes is going crazy. Let's see. A Balatzi is very good. I like that a lot. I still want to try to go for the 3 pair or something. Oh, but then, nah, come on. We can get a pair here, right? Damn. Bummer. That's still probably pretty good, though. Especially with our permanent modifiers to these rows. Getting very low score from these ones, though. Which is not surprising, given we're trying to score pairs. I'm going to do it again, though. Because I want the consumable, damn it. Nice. There we go. Exchange in the shop for one of the modifiers on sale. Nice. That seems pretty good. Oh, damn. Well, there's what I get for being greedy. I did not realize I was on my final round. Yeah, that's fair, honestly. All right, cool. Reset. Oh, it's just showing me the final stat or status. Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. Unlock the lantern. Nice. All right, reset. Stay on easy because clearly I need to. Try pressing D. Oh, hey. Oh, does that do that in the dice customization menu too? Hey, sweet. There we go. That is handy. Thank you. Okay, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. Give me the 2. No. That'll do it, though. That's another tidbit I'm sure was presented in the tutorial that I just decided to gloss over. These things have felt like they're probably better than I realize. -2 this selected face value. I think I'm going to prioritize the money for the dice earlier. I think Fibonacci's could be pretty good right now. +1 consumable for a boss round. Let's take the dice. I think getting more early on is really helpful. That's a bit of a whiff, though. I'll take the straight again. Up and down draw. Send it. Damn. Yeah. Gotta find something to help the scoring early on this one, too. Got lucky with the relics in the first run. Silver faces have +1 trigger. Oh, I'm guessing then you can actually, like, paint a surface and then also stamp something else onto it after the fact so you can get the value from the paint. That makes sense. That seems good, then. And then we do, like, an earth face with that. Permanent +10 when triggered. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm undervaluing these things. Maybe because their actual value is so low. This face is equivalent to 2 dice with this face's value. Man. +1 trigger for the rightmost die in a slot. I bet that's good. +$3 when entering a shop. Ooh, I like that a lot. I'm gonna grab that. Help myself out later. Okay. I'll call it good for now. Keep those bad boys. Okay, okay. Ooh, that's something, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I think there is an argument there to try to keep the multiplier high across the board, although that probably kicks in a little later on than what we're dealing with right now. Face value -1 when rolled explodes and destroys this die if the value is 0 or less or if the face has no value. Huh. Again, I'm not a huge fan of these. Although I'm certain I'm undervaluing those things. Adjacent faces value +1 and opposite face value -4 every time a new round starts. That's very strange. Okay. Then another late die that I wouldn't mind getting in the mix. Purple necklace is probably nice too. Face value -1 every time a new round starts. There's that tick again. Get a random value between 1 and 9 every time a new round starts. The value of this face is not removed when painting. I really think I need to be taking more modifiers and messing around with this stuff more so I can actually understand what's going on with these and see the potential of them, but not yet. I'll rather do the scissors, I guess. This seems doable. I'd rather be earning money this round if we could. Start with the 5s. Oh. There we go. That should do it. Sick. Boss defeated. Yeah, I'm glad we could get money out of that. Times 3 to a slot when it contains a 4x3 full house. I'm sure I'm not ever going to use this, but I can't not get it. Permanent plus 30 when triggering a face with a value over 30. Holy shit. That's crazy. And yeah, I guess empty die. Yeah, that makes sense. Start using the modifiers more. I wonder if plus 2 to an empty is a 2. I would certainly hope so. Let's get this and this. Let's see what we can do with that. We'll take this guy. And we'll give him a 2. Boom. There. Does that not work? Maybe that's not an option. Maybe it does actually have to have a value first for that to work. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even realize the roll we had here. Wow. Oh, wait. Hey, we actually got it. Cool. That ought to be some serious overkill this time. Make a little extra money here. Nice. Face value +1 every time a new round starts. I'll try it. Whoa. Why are these so expensive? That's crazy. +1 trigger to scored dice when half of the dice or less are used to score. +4 when triggering a face with an even value. That seems easy to do. Yeah, totally. Value of this face is not removed when painting. That's kind of neat. I could actually use that now. I'm going to try both of these. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it looks like these will work. Nice. There we go. And we'll do this one. Okay, so these are different, I guess. These are modifiers to existing faces. These, I think, are brand new faces, and then this is the paint. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What does this do again? +1 trigger. Which I think we want to save that. So we'll save that along with these for something that'll benefit more from that. And I think I'll just go ahead and give the water face to this thing too. Yeah. So we can actually get some value out of that now. So I'm assuming this is going to turn into a 1 next round, or that both of those will. Kind of an awkward roll otherwise. Oh, damn. There you go. Might actually get that 4x3 full house again. Oh, not that time. Okay. So that's not actually doing anything there. So I think I'm just going to bring these guys to here instead. Although, what is the... Triggering a face with an even value. So hold on, what is the actual... So is this 13 by 100 versus 9 by 150? And then the additional pair thing there. So I think this is a little better. It's very similar to Balatro again in that I know I could do the math, but I just simply don't want to. And we'll choose instead to roll the dice literally on this. Hey. Oh, there we go. Now we can just get a 6. Oh my god. I must have done something that made these dice way more expensive and I didn't realize it. This is crazy. Let's see here. Plus $3 when scoring a full house. Bonus is equal to the maximum face value reached in this run. That's pretty good. I also kind of like this. I think they'll pay for themselves. Let's go ahead and customize this bad boy again. Give you a 6. Oh, that's the changer again, right? Oh no, it is working that well. Wait, that's okay. So I guess it is literally just +2 can't be done to an empty face, which does make sense. All right. Fair enough. Okay, but now I don't think this is actually growing. So I think I misunderstood what's going on with that too. Okay. Let's keep the 4s here. Let's keep the 4s here. Thought the price might be tied to the value on the pips. Yeah, that makes sense. And maybe they've just been a lot of very high value ones lately. So this is not modifying these in any way, right? Let's do that just to see. Because it's just it says it's got the +50 when triggered, but it shouldn't be triggered because it doesn't actually add value to the score, right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm misunderstanding that. That's pretty good. I don't know, man. I think I messed with this somehow, and I don't know how I did it. Oh, that's a good point, Coffee. Maybe it scales based on the amount of dice I already have. Maybe we have to get further into the run before it'll allow me to add dice at a regular price again. Oh, hey! This should be beneficial to us, shouldn't it? Because we have the empty die. There we go. I think I'll also take this one. Oh, Piggy Face is kind of fun, too. I wonder if this counts as a 0 in the game's mind as far as value goes. Let's find out. Non-painted dice don't trigger. Ew. I guess it's expecting me to paint a lot more dice. Okay. So this apparently is not a value of 0 in the game's mind. I also am not sure that a value of empty is equal to a value of 0. I guess we'll find out. I think I kind of want to go for the full house here. I want to get the 2 so we can get the money from this, wherever it is. What is it? Oh, did I not take the evens thing? No, I did the matching socks, right? Okay. Because we got a pair here too, I feel like I better just do this as well. I mean, this is probably fine. Yeah, just send that. Not bad. Not bad. Got another full house right away. And yeah, I don't think this is being affected. Yeah, it has to actually have the value of 0 or less. Empty does not equal 0. Which is logical, I guess. Okay. Is this anything? Double 3 of a kind. Yeah, send that. That ought to do it. At least I got a little overkill money. +1 for every $2 you have triggers after the slots. I bet that's pretty good. That's gonna make me want to stockpile some cash, though. Which is already kind of happening by virtue of the dice being so expensive. Another pair of matching socks. Bonus is equal to the minimum face value reached in this run times 5. Oh, so if we've rolled a 0, then this is useless. Well, that sucks. Okay. I guess we'll hold the money then. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 8. This doesn't count for anything there, right? No. Do 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 do. Yeah, this die is still just kind of a mess. Not really sure what to do about it. Hey, Def. Oh, you just got blueprints? Oh boy, I am jealous. Enjoy that. I wish I could approach that game with fresh eyes, man. That is one of a kind. I think this thing's gonna be really good. Hey, there's another 6. Okay. Maybe we can turn this into something. Times 4 after a quadruple combination is scored. Interesting. And then just a straight times 2. Wow. Yeah, dude. 100% give me that. That's an easy choice. Alright, just fill it with 6s, I guess. It's better than what it's been. I'll take a full house here. If you want to let me. That's the double 3 of a kind again. And there's our 4x3. Nice. That'll probably do it. You need some values on the faces with modifiers, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, which I suppose I could have been doing that too, but I feel like it's probably better to fill in the empty parts before that, but I guess it's effectively the same thing too, isn't it? Holy shit, dude. There we go. That was a little more effective. I could be giving these to our existing dice just as well, too. I don't really know why I know, or I don't really know why I haven't been considering that more often. Plus $1 when rolling a face with a value divisible by 10. That's probably not going to happen much. Plus 20 to a slot for each unused dice in it. That's good. That's really good. Plus $2 when rolled. I kind of like that too, actually, for the empty die. Plus 10 when triggered. And then the heavy. I think we go ahead and send it. We'll fill in the last empty slot here with this one. Which I'm sure doesn't happen retroactively, but... good enough. Oh, wait. Did I do the wrong one? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so... let me see if I understand this correctly. So this will stay a 4, but also be a piggy face. Oh my god! So yeah, we could have just been doing these things the whole time. Oh, I'm silly. Alright. Alright, in that case, let's work on our 6s and try to make these even higher value here. We'll give this one. We'll do... this 6 will be like this. Boom, cool. Piggy face. Doing this 6. Boom. And kablam, kablam, nice. And then... I guess I was kind of waiting for a different die to use these on, but I don't think it really matters. We'll do that, and then we'll do the paint on this guy as well. Oh, I'm dumb. That's gonna paint the whole die. Okay, that's a good thing to learn too, though. I didn't think about that. Which I could have paint-proofed another side of this, of course. Alright. That was a good educational experience there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be much better prepared for the next round. Although for now I'm a little screwed. Hey, we get the leftovers now though. Maybe that'll boost us up. We have a lot of multipliers going on. Oh, close. Hey, there's a piggy bankroll though. Full house. Good enough. Yeah, I think it's actually scoring those, so that'll work too. Nice. There should be some decent overkill again. Oh yeah, I got the full house too, cool. Ah, one overkill, alright. We'll go with the money bag face again. Okay, yeah, now that makes way more sense what the deal is with those now. Let's see. When scoring a combo in 2 slots, permanent +5 to the slot without a combination. Okay. Oh, house key. Yeah, that's the synergy. We're actually almost able to afford these new dice, too. ×2 to face value could be crazy. I think I'll hold for now, though. I'm still getting a lot of value out of my silver coin. Hey, Neil. Dice face values 1 to 6 don't trigger relics and modifiers. Or you can do stamped, which is basically going to be meaningless given my inability to actually utilize modifiers. Just roll those. Dang. Missed it. Oh well. Definitely feel like I'm falling behind a bit now. Only so many poor plays these relics can bail me out of. Oh, nice. Might actually get the 4x3 again. Damn close. Yeah, I agree. I think it makes sense that the dice price rose so much. Because it would be a lot easier to pass these with the 8th die here. Or the 9th one, I guess. Cool. Permanent +6 when triggering a painted die. I mean, that is good. It's just that I need to get more paint. +3 times value. Nice. Sure. +$3 when scoring a full house again. I'm curious to see what happens when you get 2 of the same kind. It just adds on. Okay, cool. Let's get a 2 there. And random face modifier. Yeah, sure. Why not? That works. Alright, so we got to get values back on this die. So we'll do that. Yeah, that still doesn't work. Okay. Let's see. So for the paint... maybe we could find an empty die to paint first, and then we can start filling that one in better. We can hold on to that for now. I think that might be a full reroll too. We do have a straight, I guess. That's not bad. Okay. There we go. Oh look, the 2. Nice. Man, that's gonna be really good. Because we have a lot of multiplier addition now, we don't have a ton of value addition. Being able to balance those sides is usually really helpful. Yeah, you got it, Matt. Let's see. X -1 to face value, sure, fuck it. Ooh, another purple paint. +1 consumable if the sum of the dice scored in the slot adds up to 22. Interesting. +1 when triggering a face with a value of 7. I think I'd rather save up for... yeah, because I really want this empty die. I don't want to lock it necessarily. I want another empty die to paint, so I think I'd save my money here, and not to mention the silver coin is still getting value. Click on the 2 you painted on. Can you then add +2 to the selecting face you want to modify? Yeah, I think so. I'm just wondering if I want to change those all that much. Yeah, we can't do those on the empty ones, but we could... yeah, we can modify this. I guess just a literal higher value is better, but... yeah, sure, why not? Oh yeah, then we can just make it a 6, actually. Okay, that is a little bit better. I think that's probably worth. Especially to get this already. Okay. That could be a 4x3. Let's see. Nice. Hey, cool. And throw the 1 in there, too. Yeah, any 4x3 full house right now should go really well for us. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be nuts. And we also get the money there. Double key trigger. Lantern going crazy. There we go, dude. Burning out the damn meter. Let's go. And I'll take a 1. Sure. Alright, sadly still cannot afford my 9th die. I can get this, which seems fine. Yeah, just take any free random amount of multiplier, absolutely. Permanent +15 to a slot when scoring 5+ in a row. That's not bad. There's another paint as well. I think because I have the, what is the one I'm looking for with paint? There's one up here that benefits the paint. Oh, right, purple necklace, yeah. Because I have that, I think I should buy this. And still just look for opportunities to use that at some point here. I'm gonna throw the 1 on this guy. There you go. I do have the straight again. That's not bad. Let's see if I can get a pair. If not, I'll just throw them in there. That's probably pretty good still. I wonder why it's double triggering everything. I must have something for that. I'm just not paying close enough attention. Yay! I had a 4, sweet. Yeah. Gimme, gimme. Plus 20 when triggering a face with a value greater than 4. Plus 20 to a slot when scoring 4+ in a row. There's another 6. Those both seem pretty good, actually. Only 1 score attempt. Ooh, boy. It is cut in half, though. And I want to make money. You can also customize here, which is nice. Let's see. That's probably best. I want to go ahead and put the 4 on there too, I think. Okay. And then maybe these modifiers as well. Let's see. Permanent plus 10 when triggered? Sure. I'm gonna make this die really, really good. Random modifier. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Shit. Damn it. This is a lot less likely now. That sucks. Permanent plus 3 when triggered. Here, let's just repaint this one so that's not fucking with it. That seems worthwhile. And then... yeah, why not? Cool. Oh, it doesn't keep the value? Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Let's see. I'm gonna keep these 6s. Probably re-roll. Wow, there we go, dude. There's the full house again. That's gotta be worth more than having the 1 in there, so I think I just go ahead and score that. This ought to be pretty good. We just got plus 1,000 value there. That's insane. Thank you, 4x3 full house. Okay. Just a little over the requirement that time. Jesus. Oh boy, another purple necklace. Yes, sir. Ooh, and look at this. Green die right away, damn. There's an empty too. Oh, it's a tower die. We're so close to being able to just straight up afford something like that. I think we hold. We're still getting very nice silver coin value too. We should be able to make this score. That's not bad. Throw the 5 up in there, nice. Yeah, I agree, London. I think it's getting a lot clearer as I play more, though. I was definitely more confused before. Now it's all making a lot more sense. I think we could probably stand to up the game speed now, actually. If it'll let me. There we go. I'll max that out. There's a 2. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. We can get a high die right away, which is okay, but I think I'd much rather try to find either a painted die or a die that I can paint myself and not lose a lot from. So I think we'll just hold again here. Oh, I can refresh the shop too. I forgot about that. I should maybe try that next time. Hey, okay, okay. Might have it. Damn. That's probably still pretty good anyway, though. Yeah, we've obviously invested quite a bit in this first row now. Oh, I do like this changed game speed. This is feeling a lot more slick now. There's a quick full house again. Ooh, we'll keep the 6. Just in case. Okay, okay. That's not gonna do anything, but whatever. There's the dopamine, dude. Leather paint. 33% chance to explode if not scored. Or just get a 3. That's probably better. High die, even die. I like even die a lot with our matching socks, actually. I think I'll take that. Alright, that's our last die. And 2 cents doesn't really matter, I don't think. Permanent +3 when triggered. Permanent +3 when triggered, sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and paint one of our dice. Let's go with this guy since he's unmodified at the moment. We'll keep this 6 with the paint proof. And then we will paint this blue. And then we'll start applying some values. Like a 2. And a 3. And permanent +3s to the 6s over here. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. Alright. That's probably pretty good. 6, 6, 1, 1, 1. Send it. Keep the 2s for now. No, actually, we're looking for the 4x3 full house, I think. That's almost there. Need a 6 or a 1, please. Thank you. Ooh, hold on. This one is the +15 times value. So there we go, and then don't worry about those guys, I guess. Good to go. Crazy permanent value. God damn, okay. Another shiny face. It looks like we might actually be able to add more dice, too. When this face is rolled, this die cannot be re-rolled. +2 trigger for the opposite face. That's kind of neat. I like another paint-proof face as well. I'll get the shadow face. You know what? Let's try it, just out of curiosity. Target score goes up by 5% for each dice re-rolled, or all dice paint effects are disabled. I think I'm okay with that. We're not really benefiting from that too much. Although, oh, that might actually take away the relic. I don't know. I think Crow's gonna get out of hand, dude. I think we're maybe better off on colorblind. Maybe it won't actually disable the relic. Just because I don't want it to. Let's go ahead and add our modifiers here. Actually, I don't know if I want to add it on any of these current faces. Oh, so probably should not have re-rolled the whole set. That was maybe unwise. I'm going to keep the 6 up there with the 2s. No. Just roll the whole thing, fuck it. See? Worked out. You get no 4 of a kind out of that, though, unless I... Yeah, I think that might be a little bit more effective. And then we can throw these in there with it to get the leftover scoring. And then let's do modifiers on the 3s, maybe? Just to get something out of it. We'll take a permanent plus 10, sure. And then permanent plus 3, yeah, why not? Or, yeah, multiplier added on. I'm gonna do the locked face on this. No, on this too, yeah. Oh, plus 2 triggers. No, we want something else for that. Let's do this one. There we go. Yeah, opposite of that. We'll get the locks on this guy. That should be good. Plus 20 double triggered is nice. Alright, that should work. I couldn't quite tell if the purple necklace was actually kicking in there. Another full house. Banging tunes, dude. Get this leftovers going again. Oh yeah, it is still triggering for sure. That's nice. Cool. Alright. Plus 3 multiplier for each dice face without a value. That's pretty nice. That works pretty well for us. Wow, we can actually add another. Let's save up for a really nice painted one. Or buy that again. Because that's just plus 60. That seems insanely good. Okay, so this is locked, but that means we have 2 more triggers on the opposite face now, I think, so that's cool. How many more paint buckets do I have? I have 1 more. And I have 2 of these. We should consider painting another die. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's maybe do this one. Let's keep the 2 6s here. I like that. And then we'll paint it. Cool. Alright, neat. I'm getting some stuff. 666. Hail Satan. Almost. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, it's a good point, Bulk, and I guess we don't need to keep the paint-proof face anymore after we've painted it. Make another value on there. Oh, another empty die. Another empty die, pardon me. If we could find another paint bucket, that'd be good. I'll take that. I'll take a 5 for it as well, and then money bag face, maybe. Oh, another paint-proof face, actually. Nice. There goes all our money. When scoring a combination, permanent plus 20 to one of the other slots. I bet that'll be valuable, too. Because we have been continually just scoring in the 1 here. Let's see. So we want to add... Let's hold off on those ones. More 6s and 2s. There's the 4x3 full house again. Nice. In fact, I think we just do this, and then we score that right away. I like that the sounds are getting to a higher pitch. That's making my brain happy. 33% chance to get a consumable when rolled. Cool. That seems good. There's a 2. And a paint bucket. Nice. Permanent plus 5 when triggering a face with a value divisible by 5. Or just plus 10 multiplier. Yes, please. Fuck it. Let's do both. Alright, we're going to go ahead and paint our empty die. Easy enough. We'll give that a couple of 2s. And a 5. Nice. I'm even gonna do that. Oh, that's not what I thought that was. I thought that was a -1 to the value, which it's not. It's very clearly not in hindsight, but also in the moment probably shouldn't have interpreted it that way. Whoops. All right, the 2s are better. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Yeah, do it. Yay! Yay! So many things! Yes, sir. Blue paint. I'll take it. And yellow paint. Not as appealing, I guess. More paint-proof faces, though. Actually, you know what? With the purple necklaces, yeah, we should just take any of those we can find. Only dice face values 1 through 6 trigger relics and modifiers. I can probably handle that. That barely affects us. Okay, let's see. We can do this. Or no, let's not do one that's got any kind of heavy modifiers going at the moment. Let's do... Well, actually, this die is not all that helpful either, is it? I don't know if I really want to paint-proof that whole thing. But it is probably our best option right now. I don't know, I guess I don't really care about the picky face. I could just do this and then... this and then this. And then this... Sure. Well, actually, we can get rid of that. That's okay. Okay, yeah, let's do that. It's going pretty good, Tourniquet. I'm starting to become a lot more familiar with how it all works. Which is feeling nice. Alright, and then maybe hold off on this paint until we find a better way to use it. Yeah, that seems best. Lots of 4s that time. 5 of a kind. That might have to be the play. Yeah, that'll have to be the play. Throw those in there for the leftovers. Yeah, these dice triggers are really piling up. I was doing it, dude. When purchasing an item in the shop, a new item is immediately available for sale. Dice and slots without a combination are now triggering relics and modifiers. That's pretty good. Damn. There's a 6. +1 consumable when scoring 5. Let's not worry about any of those other ones. Maybe a water face. Okay. Throw a 6 on here right away. Sweet. I'll go ahead and do the water face there too. Awesome. What else could we do? Definitely feel like I want my painted dice to be a little more valuable. Well, let's go ahead and throw a potion face on there, sure. Oh, I should not have re-rolled all that, whoops. Boom, 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 boom. There's the 3x2 again. And I think I just throw all these in there. That's still probably scoring pretty well. Yahoo! Fireface is good. A 7, huh? I'll take a +4 in the modifier, yep. Oh, damn, third faceless would go crazy. I think we're good. Oh, that's True Blade, and I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you can multiply the negative to a positive again. You can also get another 6 here, which is nice. This music's kind of going crazy, dude. Ooh, yeah, that's a bunch of garbage again. Get in there. Dude, that permanent value in that slot's nuts. Let's go. Another shiny face. And a 4. Permanent +3 to a slot when scoring a combo. Damn. Permanent +15 if the sum of the dice scored in a slot adds up to 15. Nope. And a bunch of bug faces. No thank you. Oh, cool. Permanent +7 to a random slot. Well, that did not work. Let's see. I'll throw a 4 there. What else? What else? What else is going on? Let's see. Let's see. I think most of our 6s have an additional value now. So let's maybe work on the 2s a bit. Since those seem to be the other most common choice. Mm-hmm. Four by 3? Nice. Okay. Why not put up non-scoring dice on other rows to let them score? I've been trying to use leftovers. +20 to a slot for each unused dice in it, but you may be right. It might be better for me to invest in the other rows a little more. I think with the amount of permanent upgrades we've acquired through the course of this run, though, we're pretty much in the clear, because we are on the final stage. Doesn't look like we're going to need much more help. Sweet. Oh. This is a weird achievement. Reach a score of 2,160,000, the total number of documented animal species on Earth. Huh. That's a fun fact. Blue paint, yeah. Free trivia with your achievement, yeah. Just what I always wanted. Full glass is probably pretty damn good too, honestly. Ooh, silver faces have +1 triggers, crazy. Especially with our purple necklace. I think this is our final boss. Oof, dude, damn. That's a tough final boss pairing. The wizard pretty much eliminates everything, so I think it's gotta be vanilla. Oh man, 2 modifiers. Probably swollen. I mean, these are very similar, unfortunately. I guess swollen was probably the easier one, though. Alright, non-painted dice don't trigger, but we can still use non-painted dice to create combinations, I'm pretty sure. We also may want to consider just trying to find another way to paint a die here. But that seems unlikely, with only one paint protector. Let's just see if we can find that 4x3 full house here. Almost there. Need one more 2. Didn't get it. That's still pretty good, though. It's like I said, we have so many built-in permanent value things. It might not even matter that much. If we can get one 4x3, I think we're in the clear. Not looking great so far, though. I mean, there's a 6 of a kind with 6s. You'd think that'd be something, right? You'd think the game would be a little impressed by that. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. I guess I better keep the 3s here, too, if you're going to give me that many. I think we can find the 6s here. Oh my god, that sucks. What the fuck? Okay, we got the 6. But it's not enough. Oh, man. Unfortunate. I think that was our last scoring opportunity, too. Might not have gotten it here. Oh, wow. It was just barely, wasn't it? I think so. I'll take that. Wow, yeah. 100,000 over the threshold. That's crazy. I'll take it, dude. Hell yeah. Just barely. Nice. Okay. That's Pip My Dice. That's got the sauce, dude. I definitely feel like I understand it a lot more now after having had a decently successful run. And there's clearly a lot more going on to it than you would initially suspect. They found a lot of ways to make dice more interesting, which is cool. Leave a like on the video if you're enjoying over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.